is about the essay structure for IELTS Academic Writing Task 2. In this video, you'll learn how to analyse and understand Task 2 questions and how to structure your response for all Task 2 questions. Later in the course, you will look at the structure of each paragraph in more detail. In Task 2, you are given a question consisting of a statement and an instruction. In this lesson, you will look at the following question. Which part is the statement and which part is the instruction? The first part of the question is the statement, and the second part is the instruction. It is important that you understand the statement and the instruction, as you need to address both of these in your answer. You should read the question carefully to identify the topic and help you decide what information to include in your essay. One way to do this is to identify the topic words, limiting words, and instruction words. Topic words tell you the broad topic that you must write about. In this question, the topic words are the internet. Limiting words tell you which specific areas of that topic you need to address in your essay. Here, the limiting words are easier, people, and communicate. Instruction words tell you what you need to do and the type of essay you need to write. Have a look at the example question. What do you think the instruction words are? Does this question ask for your opinion? The instruction words here are do you agree, which means that you need to express an opinion that could agree or disagree. Task 2 questions can contain a range of instruction words. For example, discuss both sides. To what extent do you agree? Or describe the problem and provide some solutions. Here, you will look at a model essay that follows a structure you can use for all Task 2 questions. The essay has 4 paragraphs. The first paragraph is an introduction. The 2 middle paragraphs are body paragraphs, and the final paragraph is a conclusion. Let's look at the purpose of each paragraph. Download the full essay underneath the video so that you can look at it more closely. Look at each paragraph and identify the overall purpose, or how each paragraph helps to answer the question. The purpose of the introduction is to introduce the topic and state your thesis. The thesis tells the reader the specific part of the topic that your essay focuses on. This will vary depending on the exact question. For example, it could state your opinion or summarize what the essay will discuss. In the example essay, the thesis is an opinion. The purpose of body paragraphs is to provide details that support the thesis. The information you include in your body paragraphs depends on the question and how you choose to develop it. For example, it may include reasons, advantages and disadvantages, or causes and effects. This essay includes 2 arguments to support the opinion in the thesis. Finally, the purpose of the conclusion is to restate the thesis and summarize the main points. It is important not to add any new information here. In future lessons, you will learn the structure of each paragraph in more detail. Now that you are familiar with the overall structure of the Task 2 essay, let's move on to some more lessons which will give you a deeper understanding of how to write the essay.